Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Gene. I'm retired in Mexico, and we ask one question on this channel. Do they write them and sing them like they used to? A lot of people, young and old, think that the classic rock is better than anything recorded in the last, you name it. But I'm not so sure. So we're going to explore this question one video at a time, and today I'm excited to get to Japanese Breakfast. And I'll tell you, this is a band that I have heard before, but I could not possibly tell you what song I checked out. I remember not being particularly impressed by them, but I want to give them a second chance. And so today, what I did was I did a little research on Michelle. That's her name, Michelle Zauner, and she's a Korean American, and she directs a lot of her own videos. And she said her magnum opus is a song called Boyish, or at least the video Boyish. So I thought, well, let's check it out and let's see if it's a good video. So I'm basically giving this band a second chance, and welcome to the channel. And today, you know, it's such a beautiful day outside, so I'm going to light up this CAO flathead, it's called, and have that with one of these beautiful Mexican waters. I mean, this is just pure water, nothing fancy today. So I'm looking forward to this. She's considered dream pop, and you know, I went to her second album because it's not quite as lo-fi as the first one, and sometimes I'm a little prejudiced against lo-fi. I thought, well, let me get some better production. So here we are. I'm going to jump right into this. This is Japanese Breakfast Boyish. All right, welcome. Well, there's your title right there. Let's stop this a second because I want to listen to those drums again. Did you hear the way they came in? And they sounded like something from international music, maybe Asia, but not just because she's Korean American. That's not why I'm saying that, but just the way those drums come banging in. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, listen to that. Nice space. Builds up. Very nice. You know, to help it with not getting blocked, put it in the little player and everything. But I mean, just the way, you know, classic build-up. In comes the synth bed, and then after 4 bars or whatever comes the second vocal, the harmonies. Let's back that up just a little bit, because that was really it's really nice the way they're adding elements. Here comes the synth. Harmony. so nice. Mm. Is that like a harpsichord? Charismatic for sure. Wow, that was very nice. I've got a lot to say about this video. I liked her charisma a lot. And she's right up front in the video. Now, the video, I mentioned I read the lyrics in advance, and I'm glad I did for two reasons. One is because the video does not support the lyrics, and that's common. I see that all the time. A straight narrative just isn't popular in videos. So it didn't really tell the story of the song. And the second thing is her vocals are a little hard to understand. She's doing the dream pop thing. I don't know if the enunciation wasn't real crisp. Love her voice, but I didn't hear a lot of clear diction. If I had not looked up the lyrics in advance, I don't think I would have caught a quarter of the lyrics. So let's do a deep dive. But before we do that, just the way, just classic building of elements. Like I say, something like a harpsichord or something came in there around the middle, and then you had the guitar, just a simple guitar solo with this really dramatic synth bed or synth strings or whatever they were. And I thought it was just beautiful, classic dream pop. I like dream pop, and I don't know if it was reinventing the wheel, but it was super catchy and super pretty. Like the melody. I've got a lot of noise in the background here. I'm aware of that. There's some people talking on the street here. It's just a busy town, and I just live in a place, even when I'm indoors, the car stereos and various things just echo through there. So I figure I might as well do these outdoors. But here we go, Boyish, and let me make myself a little bit smaller here, which for some of you might be a relief. Let's see here. And these lyrics are kind of, what's the word? I'm not dysfunctional, but, well, yeah, a little bit. She's a little bit, the character or narrator of this song is a little bit needy, I think is what I would say. So your boyish reassurance is not reassuring, and I need it. And all of my devotion turns violent. So she's saying that by him being immature, she's not reassured by that. She needs a little bit more grown up relationship, and by not getting it, she turns violent. Hopefully not physically violent, but she's saying she's pretty unhappy. And then if you go to her, don't expect to come home to me. So, one thing I'm going to say, there's a lot of cheating songs in music today, and The lyrics here are more clever than that. So I don't mind a cheating song or even the thought of cheating if it's expressed in an intelligent way like this. I hear a lot of really dumb songs about, I don't know, cheating seems to be one of the 5 most popular themes in music. I can't get you off my mind, so she's obsessed. I can't get you off in general. Okay, so she's taking get you off and she's giving it 2 meanings here. In fact, I was looking at the other song titles on this album. There's a song called Roadhead, if you can believe that. So she's pretty frank in her language. So here we are, we're just 2 losers. I want you, and you want something more beautiful. So this kind of unrequited love, that's another common theme. Lack of inhibition works wonders in revealing every demon and all this confrontation, this suffering. What do you want from me? If you don't like how I look, then leave. See if there's some annotation here. When people aren't inhibited, this is the line, lack of inhibition works wonders in revealing every demon. When people aren't inhibited by their experiences, emotions, or whatever may be holding them back, their true self comes out. That true is never perfect because as humans we are flawed, and thus along come the demons. Our secrets, failures, struggles, and pains. That's a really nice line. Lack of inhibition works wonders in revealing every demon. Yeah, see, that's a cut above for lyric writing. That's definitely better than your average lyric. In all this confrontation, all this suffering, what do you want from me? If you don't know how I look, then leave. In other words, if you've never paid close attention to me. I can't get you off my mind, and you can't get yours off the hostess. Watched her lips reserving tables. Party of one? As my ugly mouth kept running. And then, here's the part that's just so needy. Love me, love me. So, yeah, I like that. I like screwed up, twisted characters. I like that. So the narrator of this song is definitely not loving herself as much as she should. So I like that kind of honest writing. Yeah, really, really nice lyrics. Not T.S. Eliot, but so what? It's better than your average song lyric. And I got a couple insights out of this. So good stuff, good stuff. Thanks for joining me outdoors. Dream pop is just really, really cool music. I love it quite a bit, which I've already stated. And this is, like I say, I think, is this 21st century dream pop? That's a good question. Maybe you can let me know what you think in the comments. It sounds a little bit more still rooted in the 80s and 90s dream pop. I don't hear it as a huge advancement. However, she does it really well. So I would give this an A. I like this quite a bit, and it makes me want to hear more. And I mentioned that I was giving her a second listen, and I'm much more impressed. Perhaps I listened to some track that was, I don't know, maybe I didn't appreciate the lo-fi part of it, but this is well produced, and it was a well filmed video. Like I said, it didn't really speak to the lyrics of the song, but that's okay. It brought out her charisma, and there were a lot of good elements in the video, but I'm focusing more on the song today. So thank you for joining me. I did enjoy this quite a bit, and as we say in Mexico, buen dia. See you next time. Hasta luego.